it's illegal. So I'm not gonna say it. You guys can use your critical thinking. You can use your critical thinking as to why my head was not on straight for this fucking podcast. Welcome everybody back to the 2QUICK podcast. I am your host Disciples, and I am joined with my boy Fallen. You guys, we just got done recording in the blender, and I think we're both a little tired right now. It's a little late in the day. My daughter's napping literally right behind us, as you guys can see. This wall right behind us, and Travis is getting completely touched, if you will, by my cat.
It's okay though.
Yep. So,
with your
how you been, dude? Any guy? Any stories? Anything happened recently? You said to do with the barber. You got a fucked up mohawk or something like that.
Man, I went to the barber today. I show up a little late, I ain't gonna lie. But I look at my bro. As I walk in, his name is Brian. He just looks at me. And there's a dude in this chair. Yeah. But his hair is fucked up, bro.
Like
a mohawk.
What was wrong with it? The fade was fucked up?
He either just let that shit overgrow, so it just looked hella fucked up. I don't even know. His hairline was all fucked up. Whoever did him last, bro, did not do
a justifying. No. I didn't get a haircut,
pull
dude.
Up on the Dominicano, you know.
No, 100%. Get that fixed. I got you looking right, dude.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So how's life been, man?
Honestly, pretty fruitful. Pretty good, honestly, for the most part. Been tired. I don't know why I'm crashing right now, but I am extremely tired at this moment. It's because I'm usually napping with Gemma right now, I think. And
no nap time for you, senor.
No nap time today. It's grind time. So honestly, though, like my body language and my aura is probably not displaying how good life's been for the most part recently. Like, outside of like the fucking bullshit going on in Texas and all of that stuff and all the evil shit you hear in life every fucking day.
It's got a little bit some positivity.
My life is really fucking good for the most part.
Yeah, it's got a little bit some positivity, y'all. If you're having a bad day, week, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm. What I just did was I kind of just stayed off Twitter. Anything bad I saw, I muted or blocked. And yeah, dude, because Twitter's a beautiful website when shit like that don't happen, you know? Like, think about when Ukraine...
Fuck you, Fight Haven LLC.
Yeah, Fight Haven. Point your mic, the blue, towards you. Yep. It doesn't matter that big, but it just makes it more clear. Yeah, Fight Haven is... I don't know why it's been pushed so much either. Like, I heard Maniac and Hitch talk about it. And it was well before they even talked about it. It was getting pushed onto my timeline literally nonstop, dude.
Mm-hmm. And
I'm like... After they talked about it, I'm like...
It's desensitizing people.
Yeah, dude, and we don't need that in the world. Especially in a world where it's like so accessible to American people. We don't need that being pushed out to the people who are already on the brink of doing it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel. And that's why there's this, honestly, a pretty good segue into this video game. Did you see that video game that's like unbelievably realistic? Dope. Really cool.
Super dope.
Don't think it's a problem. I do think if it's a problem if they turn it into a GTA type game. If it's a horror game or if it's a cop versus bad guy game.
Mm-hmm.
Different. Because it's no different than me playing Call of Duty if you ask me. Like, yeah, it's not as gory and not as graphic, but like I'm well aware that I'm shooting people with guns. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's like... I don't think video games change people.
There's plenty of like slim, ultra realistic games and stuff. It's that game that looks graphically
unbelievably good.
Yeah, so it's like
I couldn't believe it, dude.
And I think it's up to them as well not to like make it too gruesome or anything. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, like don't make it realistic. Like make it look realistic and like feel like the shooting and stuff, but like when you shoot somebody, it shouldn't be like crazy, you know what I'm saying?
100%. And that's like, it shouldn't be fucking. That's where it just teeters a fine line because there is a difference between desensitizing people and being realistic, in my opinion. Like if the game is realistic and it's like a storyline game where like you're shooting like bandits across the road, like or you're doing say Red Dead, like where you're actually, but it's so realistic that you feel like you're every bullet, blood spewing, everything, the whole 9 yards. I think it is going to desensitize a fraction of like people who play it, but like if you label it as 18 plus, if you label it as a journey and not a murder type game, not a first person shooter, not a realistic shooter, like that's not what it should be labeled as. It should have a very solid storyline where there's not like mass casualties. It's like I could see where it could go wrong, don't get me wrong, but overall I think that like Red Dead, it's pretty fucking graphic. Like, I mean, I'm just thinking of scenes in Red Dead where it's like, holy shit, that's kind of like it didn't look unbelievably real because I knew it was animated, but like they did the real shit. You know what I mean? So it's like, how can we be so sensitive to not let technology evolve? Because it's not even like, I mean, we're past that, dude. It's already here.
And I agree. And I think like crazy people gonna be crazy, you know what I mean? And there's obviously things that can build up to it and cause it and all that stuff, but like myself, and I know a lot of other people have played a lot of video games like their whole life, and it's just like I hate violence. I hate like, you know,
Yeah,
I don't want to see that shit.
And my favorite game's Call of Duty.
Yeah, but
and my second favorite game is fucking Counter-Strike.
Playing Witcher where you cut people and like it's just like it's a video game, you know.
And I think that crazy people, and that's like where it's
reading.
like
It's like it's just reading you, not like
dude. It's like you can be scared by the world, which I mean, dude. Last week I was, 100% was. I didn't feel safe to go to Target.
Don't blame you.
Straight up, like me and Kaylin don't like going to that mall anymore. Like that's like kind of where we're at. We're just not gonna go to malls. We're like, if we want to go get food, we're gonna go get food at a restaurant, stand off by itself, not where it's like necessarily a quote unquote spot. Like we live in a state where it's like, just to keep it real, anything accessible here, anything that they want is accessible for the most part. Obviously, military grade weapons, probably outside of like assault rifles, wouldn't be, but. Yeah, dude, like, who's to say that? I mean, it just happened in Greenwood Mall. Like, literally, 6 months ago?
Something like that, yeah.
Or a year ago or so? But regardless, like, I don't know. Scary world. Let's change the topic. I want to go on bright note.
Bright side of life.
The bright side of life. Dude, where are you at in One Piece? Because I am going to say stuff about Sanji's episode that's not a spoiler. It's just going to be like the fight scene was super dope, like shit like that. It's not going to be a spoiler. I won't say anything too deep. Where you at?
I think I'm on like 10, 20.
So you have what? 50 more episodes? Damn, you took a little break.
Did.
He was like on 10-15, 10-16 last week.
I did. I don't know. It was kind of a sad. I was just like.
It's a slow week, dude. It was a weird little week.
And I don't know. I'm kind of sad. I'm catching up to it, you know?
Oh, dude, you'll get over that. The manga makes up for it. And you got a lot to read. 100%. Like, it makes up for it. Just, you will honestly be more into it once you have the conspiracies and all of this shit that you're able to watch. But you can't watch yet because you got to catch up to the manga. Damn it. Dude, the manga's in an unbelievably dope spot.
Well, I did just see the Luffy just started. He Red Rock Kaido, then he started Gatling him to start beating the shit out of him.
Have you seen anything happen to Big Mom yet?
Luffy's hockey just ran out like his Snake Man.
Yeah.
So then they were about to go finish Kaido, and Big Mom's like, that's like exactly.
So you have Law and Kid in front of Big Mom right now?
Pretty much.
Cool. That's what's up.
Yeah.
And then, oh no, follow-up question. I don't know how that, because I don't want to spoil anything for you. Nah, fuck it. So Sanji's episode, right? I'm just kidding. I don't even give a fuck. It's not even a big spoiler. It's like 20 episodes ahead of you. Where's Sanji at? Where you're at?
With the spider bitch.
With the spider bitch, cool. So, if you had to guess who fights who, Straw Hat crew wise, against the Beast Pirates?
Luffy, Kaido.
Yep.
King, Zoro.
Yep.
Queen, Sanji.
Yep. All right. Stop. Don't even matter. Don't even matter.
Roppo or whatever.
I genuinely, I swear to God, don't remember. Like, it doesn't matter. I don't remember outside of that. Anyways, because those little dinosaur raptor bitches, the twins, I hate them motherfuckers. I despise. Yeah, the motherfuckers are stupid. But Sanji's episode, he's fighting Queen, and I'm not gonna go deep and like spoil the whole out. I honestly don't even remember the outcome. I mean, come on, you know the outcome because fucking the story's so far ahead right now. But anyways, animation, they had to have spent well over $100K on this episode on the animation alone. It's a random, yeah. It's like Sanji, because Sanji, dude, Zoro just had a few standout moments already, and Sanji's had maybe one or two in the show. And if you add Whole Cake, which that's really his redemption for being a prick at the beginning of Whole Cake, he's had maybe three. Dog, his fourth one is different because like the only spoiler I'll say is like Queen's like, fuck you, your dad's a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit. Use your dad's science. My science is better. Fuck you, fuck your dad. Essentially is what he's saying to him. And, he don't give a fuck about his dad. So he's like, no, fuck you. And he stomps on the fucking Germa gear. And, bro.
Gets it.
I mean, he levels up. I won't say how he levels up or what happens when he levels up. But, like, in terms of his power, he quite literally levels up into a different Sanji. Like, I'm going to let you watch it. And it's a really, really, really dope episode. And I didn't even notice it in the manga because it's like, he looked the same. He doesn't like change like Luffy. He's not. You don't have a devil fruits. No, like, but like, he's different, dog. It's really dope. It's almost like he's going Super Saiyan. He's not like changing his hair and all of that, but he's like going Super Saiyan. It's actually really fucking cool. That's something for you to look forward to.
Fuck yeah. Looking forward to Zoro and King too.
Zoro, you have no idea about King, bro. King has a really, really cool storyline that you're gonna get into here soon.
Fuck yeah.
Really, like, super.
So I love Marco.
Cool.
Marco's one of my favorite.
Marco's my favorite on the Whitebeard Pirates, even more than Ace. And that's not. I mean, that's just for what. I mean, he's showing you right now. He's a real ass one. Like, he's truly fighting for whoever is the king of the pirates. That's really where he's at right now. He's just like, you know what, my Whitebeard's dead, so why not? Why not help out my boy?
To do what he wants.
Exactly. And you know what he wants to do? What everyone else wants to do? Help Luffy. It's crazy, but that's what the fuck's going on. Your turn. We have 8 more minutes. That's it. 3 more topics. Just go 20 minutes. Dude, literally anything. We'll come better next week with topics and shit.
I don't know why I'm blanking. I think the blood just got me high.
Dude, I'm high as a motherfucker. That's why I was crashing. I was saying it's because of that. Alright. What were we just talking about, dude? One Piece.
We're just talking One Piece.
I haven't read any Vagabond. I can't bring up nothing. Okay, bring up Ring Play, bro.
Huh?
Bring up Red Deer Descent or something. Say word for word this. Just to get you into it, you'll be able to take over. You know, I feel like the main reason I haven't been watching One Piece is just because I've been really trying to get the iridescent. Like, I've been focused on COD. So, boom.
Bruh.
Oh my god.
Bruh.
Go. We'll get back into it as we talk.
Bro, so Call of Duty recently has been talking me.
I want to transition. Like, we didn't just cut. So, the reason I feel like I haven't been watching One Piece because Call of Duty's been.
Dude, I feel like the reason I haven't been watching that much One Piece though is fucking trying to get iridescent.
Yeah.
Series. That shit's shocking me though, bro.
I feel like every other game we face a hacker, dude.
Yeah, and almost no one has mics.
Every 5 games. I wouldn't say every other game. In every game, every single
I'd say
game,
like
one
2
person
out of
doesn't have a
5.
mic. Yeah, that's pretty
Someone's
reasonable.
probably walling.
1 out of 3.
So I always see like a crazy aim locks and shit. Like 1 out of 5 probably, but it's like, bruh, how's there such bad anti-cheat that they can just hack so freely, bro?
I've literally given up all hope in Activision, bro, when it comes to this video game. In terms of just anti-cheat, Warzone, ranked play system, keep it, copy and paste next game, but you better be fucking working on
got top 250 people literally rage hacking. Like,
Hey,
they
did you
started
see that?
losing the game.
I saw that clip too, where it was like 5 headshots, 6 headshots in a row because he was getting hacked on. Was that Ghosty's game? Or Draza's? It was Draza's.
I think it was a BZ, actually. I don't know.
Dude, it's probably so common that we saw 2 different clips that are so identical that it's like, what the fuck?
But it's like, bro.
I want to play tonight really bad.
Oh, yeah, I still want to play. It's the fun one. It's just those games when you like, and it's like, don't get me wrong. There's some where it's, I'm not the guy that's like, oh, he's hacking, he killed me.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just like, if I just like seem sketchy and I watch the kill cam and buddy's literally tracing me through a wall or like freaking hard snaps on me or some stupid, I'm just like, bro.
Exactly. No, and it happens more than the devs would like to admit. That's for damn sure. And I'm tired of.
Joe C.
Dude, it's everyone. It's everyone who is involved in the Call of Duty scene that does a podcast gets on this topic. Does that not mean something at all to the and you know, the developers probably aren't even the problem. Probably even higher up. They probably don't care. Truly, they probably don't care. Like, we sell millions of dollars anyways. Why do you guys need to spend $200,000 on coding? Like, they probably don't understand it, and that's where we need true pioneers of the space leading these high end companies in terms of the development of the company or the games of the company. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I saw a tweet, and it was like, video games are like one of the only things in life. Video games, maybe like cars too, but like where the consumer damn near knows more.
100%.
You got people putting literally thousands of hours into your game.
1,000%.
You developed this game, probably played like 100 hours. It's like, but you think you're so good at developing that there couldn't be an issue. But it's
on
like,
top
when
of that,
people
you can't tell me that any Call of Duty developer is better than me at Call of Duty. I truly, in my heart and soul, believe that. And I'm saying, I feel like, I mean, shit, if we're going based off ranked play, I'm in the top 2.5% of all Call of Duty players. And I truly don't believe, and that's not to say that they're not capable. I've put thousands of hours into this game. Thousands of hours into Search and Destroy. Thousands of hours into Hardpoint. Thousands of hours into Control. 500 hours into Control. But my point is, they have not done that. They maybe have in terms of testing the game out against other developers who haven't put thousands of hours in and are playing like casual players. Like, these dudes are all 35-year-olds, and they're really good at developing games. They can make a very fun game, very capable of doing that, but they're not necessarily great video game players. And this is a fact. And they're definitely not better than pros. So the fact that they're not listening to pros word for word, every single thing that they say, is really fucking ass backwards to me.
I agree. It's just...
But that's every big developer, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Riot does a decent job.
Riot does do a pretty good job, I will say. League and Valorant. Bro, speaking of Valorant, have you seen the Premier Leagues?
Yeah, I wish there was something like that in COD, honestly.
I was going to say, as much as I
hate Valorant competitive, though, for some reason. I despise Valorant kids.
I don't hate Valorant.
I hate Valorant kids.
Some of the Valorant kids and like the couple shit on cringe.
Yeah, really bad on TikTok. It's the TikTok. It's really the TikTok scene that I despise. Not like the YouTube scene is actually pretty entertaining. They make good videos.
I think it genuinely is. Like, I just can't like stay dedicated to Valorant because I get bored of it compared to like a CS, and I don't know why that is. Genuinely don't know the reasoning. Like, I don't know.
Do you want to know why?
Why?
Because it's only fun until you get really good. And I only say that because then everything that goes... So Counter-Strike, I think, has the capability of... Which obviously, if you're... I'm not saying that we're great players in Valorant, but I'm saying we were good. Mm-hmm. If you're like over the top talent, yes, you can make entry... Like, you can be the best entry fragger of all time. The game is very capable of that and is good with that. But like, for our play style and stuff, we rely on flash, smoke, IQ, not just aim. So it's like, I don't want to... That game got so boring when it was just like my 18th match. Not even my 18th. Like, dude, we literally hit diamond in it. It's not like we were bad players. It's just like, out of the fucking 600 matches or whatever it is that I played, it's like, how many... I get tired of dashing. I get tired of fucking satchel jump. And I get tired of fucking Reaper fucking... I get tired of all of that. If I see smokes coming over on Mirage, I don't know. I'm a Counter-Strike kid. Like, that's really all it is. That's really all it comes down to, is that we both enjoy Counter-Strike more when that game is in its good state. Mm-hmm. That's really all it is. It's no harm to Valorant. They made a really good shooter as well, but it's just two different games that have the same play style. And at the end of the day, the original is always going to be better. That's how I feel, at least. Mm-hmm.
I know people will feel the opposite, but that's what it is. You choose, pick one. But the Premier Leagues, I gotta say, are fucking dope.
Premier League, I truly do wish was
like
in.
Making a team and literally having like set matches, like that's actually dope as hell. I know, like on FaceIt, you can make teams and do, but it's like in the game and like 100%. It means something is actually just like dope. Mm-hmm.
But. This is a hard one today. It was.
Speaking of Valorant, let's get on the topic of CS.
Let's do it. Carry me through this topic, dude. I'm so fucking tired. Second we hit, and I'm going 9-9.
9-9.
Brad Cyple's got 9-9. Grab Gemma and go sleep, dog.
I got a series idea.
And the cooking series. We gotta get on that. We gotta get on that.
Did ask Carrie, and she said she'd be down. She's like,
I need to talk to
she's like, if my boyfriend learned to cook a bunch of food, oh my gosh, nah.
Yeah, that'd be so awful. Caitlin would be down for sure. I just need to talk to her about it.
We should do a short series.
Shorts series? What is it?
Open a case a day on Counter-Strike.
I'm down.
Like a month.
I'm down. I'm so down. How much would that be? 15 times 2.5. $40.
The expensive part's getting the cases right now.
So it'd be probably $60 each.
Well, I'm not the cases like 80 cents.
So it'd be like $60 each. I'm down. In a month, dude, I'm down. Let's do it. Let's do it. You owe me 90 anyways. So you can just pay for mine. I'm just joking. Honestly, that's a really good... I think that's a great thing to do. We should start that shit tonight. Like, that's an easy short to make, starting it. Honestly, by the time you guys see this podcast, please give us some energy, because I am struggling to get through this podcast today, and I don't know why. Truthfully, I do know why, but I can't say because it's illegal. So I'm not going to say it. You guys can use your critical thinking. You can use your critical thinking as to why my head was not on straight for this fucking podcast. But anyways, I think we got to cut this bitch off, dude. This has been our 25 minutes. I've been your boy Disciples.
It's your boy Fallen.
And this has been the 2QUICK Podcast, otherwise known as the Two Blunted Podcast. Y'all have a good night, dude.